Hi, everybody. This is Erica, and I wanted to talk about being 4 years sober. So I stopped drinking alcohol in 2019, early 2019. So this will mark 4 years sober. And I just kind of wanted to talk about a little bit my journey with alcohol and my journey off of alcohol. So I do have a anxiety disorder, and I was trying to self-medicate the anxiety disorder with alcohol. So I would have like panic attacks or just feel extremely anxious and really not know how to cope with it other than drinking. Basically, that was the only way that I kind of escaped that feeling that I could think of. And I remember doing it enough that one time I did black out, and that was pretty scary. I think I blacked out for about 24 hours, and that was pretty scary. And then one time I did go to the hospital with some symptoms, and the low point of my life was when the hospital staff said that they could smell alcohol on me. And when they did some tests, they could see the damage that it had done to my liver. So that was a wake up call for me, that I was really damaging my body and just damaging my mind and my soul with alcohol. Now, I just want to preface this by saying that I don't judge anyone who drinks. I think it's a personal choice. I think some people can drink responsibly. I think some people they can drink in a way that it doesn't affect their life and doesn't harm their life. I'm not putting any blanket statements on alcohol. For me, it had just become a really destructive source in my life. And it was just the way that I was learning how to manage an anxiety disorder. So I remember watching Elizabeth Vargas's story on her alcoholism, and she had basically almost lost everything through abusing alcohol to manage a panic disorder. And I could relate to a lot of what she had experienced, just being like, the only time I felt remote calm was when I was drinking. For me, it was just rock bottom. It was rock bottom, and it was a wake up call to stop. I never went to AA or went through like a 12-step program, but one day I stopped, and the desire just left me, and I'm grateful that it did. I do know that if the desire comes back, that I need to get help, and to not turn to alcohol again. But so far, the desire has left me for alcohol, so I can walk by, a liquor section of a store and completely not feel any pull to it. Or if someone's drinking, I don't feel any attraction to it. My brain, I think, associated alcohol with being at rock bottom. And also, alcohol causes what's called hangover anxiety. So your anxiety will minimize temporarily while you're drinking, but it will get much worse like the next day. So basically, that hangover effect will actually make your anxiety much worse. So I also was very cognizant of that, and just was like, okay, so if I drink, tomorrow I'm going to feel absolutely terrible. It's going to be 5 times worse than it is today. So I'm really just happy that I'm sober. I never liked that feeling of being out of control. I also am getting older where I don't metabolize alcohol as well, and it just kind of makes me feel lethargic and really out of it, and just it's a very unpleasant feeling. So I think that's the end of the reason it was kind of easy for me to quit. I am not minimizing alcoholism at all. So I know that for some people it's an extremely tough thing for them to quit, and I definitely feel compassion for that. But I am grateful that I've been sober for 4 years. So this marks my 4-year anniversary of being sober. If you need help, don't be afraid to get help. Don't be ashamed. It's not necessarily like it's not something to feel ashamed about. And I just want people to know that other people have gone through it, and they're fundamentally good people. They've just had a struggle in their lives. So just wanted to update people on my 4 years sober. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.